Greetings everyone, General Roastrock reporting in, and in a change of events since I don't feel like going back to Plutonia 2, I decided to just continue on with my second playthrough of Scythe. So, as I explained in the beginning, which I'm sure that many people still haven't picked up on, I'm going to be playing, or at least trying to play, through all of my WODs 3 times, each on the varying difficulties that different types of monsters will spawn. So, I've already beaten it on Take It Easy, as Complex Doom calls it, so today we're just going to go ahead and start on Hurt Me Plenty, which has been changed to Average Player. I really don't have anything else to say other than, after going through a bit of Plutonia 2, I don't feel like trying to continue any further than that until I've actually prepared myself mentally and physically, so here we go. Welcome back. I'm just going to try and burn through this as fast as possible since I've already played this thing so many times and I know exactly what's going on here. Except for the Poltergeist. Haven't had to deal with one here yet. Yeah, this will be pretty easy, just run through. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to pull off. I love doing that little mind trick on those 3 imps. Funny enough, I've actually seen that this is one of the few fan-made WODs that actually is considered speedrunnable. Another Poltergeist? Are you serious? I can't do anything to him. He's gonna be... Oh, wait. He does take ice damage? That's new to me. I thought he was completely, like, immune to ice damage at this point. I missed one. Great. Undermit's fine. If I miss one, whatever. I'm not doing a perfection challenge on this one anyway. So, I'm gonna try and compare the individual enemies that I see that have been replaced as well. So I think there might be a couple more pinkies in here. If my memory serves me correctly. For Scythe, there isn't a ton changed about it. Maybe just a few lesser quantities of enemies in places. I know in different ones, like Plutonia 2, that's gonna change a lot, though. God, there's like no pinkies in here. Wow. There's 3, weren't there like 5? And I'm trying to remember now how I did it earlier. Could have sworn there were a lot more pinkies earlier. That first time I ran through it. Well, I gotta go back and check to make sure I actually played on... I don't even remember what Complex calls the difficulty. Take it easy. I'm losing it right now, honestly. This is confusing me a little bit. Kick through this one. I didn't even notice how close I was to death. And that's the price of having to dash through most of these levels. Something must be off, because there are a lot fewer enemies than I remember. Unless Scythe just didn't balance correctly, I'm trying to think now. I gotta go check that. After I'm done with this, I gotta go check. I remember the 2 zombies specifically, so that's fine. I've really got... I'm trying to, like, envision this. Hold on. I actually do have to check right now. I'm gonna cut this right here. I'm gonna check to see if DoomWiki will tell me anything. So, 1 second. Well, I've got nothing because DoomWiki just says there's only 3 pinkies that show up in the easiest difficulty, and I'm looking at my video in the past, and there are a lot more than 3 pinkies, so either DoomWiki is blatantly wrong, something weird's going on, but oh well. Have a couple of good maps to go through first, at least. Gotta do my shotgun trick again. I love doing this thing. There we go. First try. I don't know, maybe the pinkies are bleeding through this map or something. Because that's just very weird. The only reason I'm actually going to be playing through these several times is because it's just the beauty of re-rolling the random spawners. If I do that, maybe I'll get something different. Maybe I'll hear some humming somewhere and I'll be just erased by an eraser somewhere. Pretty sure he's in this room though, so he's cornered. God, there's a button right here. No, he's still not dead. Let him hit the mine. Don't want to waste that. Mines are very valuable. Or you could just walk right over it. He's so fat. How can he walk over that? How do you miss that? That bothers me. I also want to get the chance to use some, I don't know, better weaponry in some of these easier levels. Like, I know I got the Demon Tech BFG up there the last time because I just got super lucky, or unlucky if you want to look at it like that, by having a Demon Tech BFG zombie spawn up there. Until that, or we get another legendary assault captain like I know I'm going to in one of these levels, then really nothing's gonna happen. Oh, but the stories that Scythe can hold. Not saying it does hold, but it has the possibility of holding. I remember finding a legendary fiend down there once. It was my first time actually ever seeing a legendary fiend. And it was before the new sprites too, where he just looked like this disgusting abomination of a blood demon. It looked really bad. Hopefully I have a picture of it to put on the screen. That one right there. Doesn't look too good, does it? Maybe I can just... I'm gonna try and just run this whole thing in like half an hour. We already have the speedrun incentive, actually being able to do it at GameStone quick. We're the few official PWADs that actually supports other people speedrunning it, like not just amateurs voted the demos on YouTube. And you know what? I can really appreciate that. Community's got to go somewhere. Alright, yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Zombies dropping Demon Tech rifles. Definitely one of the most useful things about this map. And still one of my biggest arguments against always drop, because you have something as strong as a Demon Tech rifle being dropped from a zombie replacement. Because originally, this is the strongest plasma rifle in Vanilla Complex 2. You can't get any better than this, and it just shreds through everything as well. So if you want to tell me that you're okay with this always dropping from the zombies, so you can just blow through maps like so, I don't understand that, but I support your decision. Yeah, that's everything. I forgot how small these maps were. Like, that was really the biggest advantage that I had for bursting straight through this entire first episode in one video. 10 maps in one video. That's gonna go down in history. The only real reason is because these maps are very, very small. We got some kind of dashing imp down there. Thankfully no poltergeist, just gonna flame me from the bottom. I also want to do this map legitimately this time, right? Do I even remember to show off the exploit? I'm going to do it anyway. I gotta do it every single time. So I think we just burst through here. Remember the shotgun commando? We haven't even seen any shotgun commandos. I only remember the one. We got the one, then no one else spawned. Right as rain. Now, I kind of want a BFG Cactus Demon up here. Just like old times. Can't get too lucky, though. That was really quick. Okay, exploit. Dash across here. Strafe back across, because it's long enough to do that. Burn it up. Burn the whole thing up. Ah, this map has memories, too. Legendary Hell Knight at the very end. That's what I want to bank on. It happened before. Ooh, we got Legendary Imp, too. Put through the fucking corner, of course. Railgunners' projectiles are so small because they're railguns. They can weasel their way through just about any corner now. We're actually going to do the imp barrel section this time that I missed out on the first run through. We're just gonna blow all these things that came to come. Damage him a little bit. Oh, I forgot I don't have any weapons. Give me that. And I'm gonna hopefully make it to the shotgun first. Here we go. He's already right on top of me. He's fast. I think we've damaged him enough with the barrels. Wait, no. Forgot, no radius damage. Barrels didn't do anything. Well, that was a waste then. Fine. I'll take you one-on-one then. Wherever he went. He's gonna stay in here for the whole time. No, there he is. Okay. Oh, I know I was gonna bring that Hell Knight down by accident. Give me, like, some health at least. There we go, some health. Right on the money. Oh, he's in there now. This one's going far. Didn't think the range was that good. Oh, the range is really good, apparently. I can just put him over the edge, and hopefully I can move him back before he dies, so you can drop him in the right place. You know, I think we have more than enough cover for a simple legendary imp. Probably kill like 5 of these things if I had to, in this map. He is a bit sporadic, though. This one's strangely sporadic. Got him, okay. What am I telling you? Nothing to be afraid of. I know there are a couple of Hell Knights back here, so I'm just going to grab it and move back. Oh, I didn't even notice the texture glitching on this crusher right here. Just goes up into nothing. Automatic 0 out of 10. Worst wad. There we go. Oh, 2 Pyro Demons. I love it when we get something symmetrical like that. Very nice to have. Makes maps look better. Nice, he dropped it. I do want to say I have seen some arguments against the random spawners that Complex Doom has. Most of them just involve, you can get bad rolls. And bad rolls is kind of the name of Complex L.C.A.'s game. It's funny to watch bad rolls. So you know what, I don't have a problem with that. Give me some bad rolls. I had jump down, apparently. I'm not killing myself for that jump, no way. That's garbage. Why do you even have jump bound? Hold on, let me just go ahead and turn that off, because I don't know why I have jump bound. And crouch, maybe for something else. Can't just play Complex L.C.A. alone. Drive people insane. Yep. Give me something hard. I've been begging for something difficult this entire wad. 7 episodes I've been begging for something harder. I killed a legendary Scythe demon, but I basically cheesed him. I want something difficult, and now you're gonna throw that legendary baby sentient at me, aren't you? There are still very few enemies in this level for some reason. 9! 3 of them are the Mancubi up there. Switch to with 6 spiders. This is odd. don't even get any abnormal Mancubi either. Because the way that the enemy spawners work, Mancubi variants are so much rarer. Mancubi, Erectotrons, Barons, Cyber Demons, and Spider Masterminds. They work differently since they have level triggers, or they used to have level triggers, up until Xandrodon 3.0. Now they have 3.0, random spawners work just fine for these maps that, once you kill the Mancubi, they release the spiders and such. Baby Demolisher somewhere, and I'm now dead. There's the toughness you asked for, you moron! Okay, no, we're fine. Didn't even pick up the rocket launcher for some reason. Why wouldn't I do that? So of course the Baby Demolisher's gonna pick me through the cracks. He's gotta go down first. And where's the Fusion Knight? Because he can hit me with the railgun. Fusion Knight's dead. We win. We win by the skin of our teeth, but we win nonetheless. Let me try and do this dash too. Yep, I made it. You can make it without even having to kill the spiders if you just stray front. I will definitely not say that the SWAT is perfect. I'll definitely not say that it's been fluently tested for modern standards because it's very old too. I heard something smelling, so don't even bother. Just let the rocket zombies slaughter me. Why are there so many rocket zombies and stupidly strong ones? It's gonna give me this. I completely forgot how hellish of a start that was. It's gotta take me back. It's gotta take me back, putting me back in that mindset. I might honestly be able to do Plutonia 2 after this. I just test myself like so about dashing through all these maps. Maybe I could do Plutonia 2 as well. We'll just have to see. Thankfully, more than enough enemies drop Demon Tech ammo too. Maybe not Pyro Knights, but yeah, Hell Dukes do. A lot of the top tier enemies drop Demon Tech ammo, which only like 2 weapons use in regular complex. So I think from here, I wonder what that's smelling. I didn't even hear whatever he said. Because every legendary, you can barely tell whatever that zombie says by whatever. What am I even saying? You can tell what kind of legendary it is by what the quote is. Except if it's I Smell Human, because I Smell Human uses like 3 different zombies, and oh, there's a legendary in there. It's another imp, though, I can probably already tell. Because it's nothing but imps. Yep. Just go down. It's gonna be very embarrassing for you, or me! Pushing me all the way into a corner, and these detail maps just have to have these tiny, tight corners on their squares. People never think about how these things play. If you get stuck. If this thing kills me, I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna stroke out right here in this chair. Just telling you. Okay. That does it. Second legged of the day is dead. No strokes today. Didn't even touch the mine, who cares? Just bump grab the key. And then do the rest of the map. Where's the knight? Oh, the knight's in here. I thought the knight was to my left for some reason. Maybe that's an ultra-violence thing. That's a door? That's a door! I didn't even know that for the longest time. That's a door. Huh. Guess we're gonna throw a mine ahead of us, so the zombies can come walk into it. That's a better idea. Alright. Wait on that, because it just wants to get raped by chain gunners. Keep going, keep going. I'm on a roll here. Gotta keep it moving. Now, there are a lot of zombies here. Unfortunately, nothing legendary got triggered at the moment. I'm just asking for it. I mean, I've had 2 legendary imps almost screw me over because I'm being absolutely retarded trying to fight them. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Just trying to go crazy. Letting loose. Now this time I'm going to try and not abuse box tricks, because I remember I got 1 key, I think, a bit unfair, like that. I think I still did the whole map, I just know I grabbed a key at a very strange spot. Like, I'll cheat this map to death and back, once I do it correctly. Till then, be civil about it. So let me remember this right. Yellow key's over here. Yeah, and that box jumped out to the red key, and I think I skipped the blue one, right? Because yellow key goes over here. Yeah, here. And then you just rise up here, because I don't know why they put the blue key right behind the yellow key door. I do wish that there was a little bit of content before you grab another key. If you're gonna put something behind a key barrier, then give us some reason to have a key. Just 1 guardian again. This is weak. This is so unbearably weak. I need to hurry up and bust it to the ultraviolence playthrough. I've got to. I will not be satisfied otherwise. I didn't even check to see my skin was on. I don't think I've been damaged enough for it to even say anything. Yeah, after this level I'm going to check my skin, because I don't know if I've turned that off or not. Various tests have had me do that. Alright, everything again. Boring! Absolutely mind-numbingly boring! Well, now I'll at least have the chance to turn my skin back on. Turn my skin... Yeah, it sounds very weird out of context, but just believe me. Let me turn my skin on. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, I've identified the problem. The problem was where I made a patch for randomons to work with my skin as well, since it's the player and all that. So I just had to switch it back to the complex L.C.A. one. So, just gonna prove that I'm doing it at the same difficulty. It's coming back to... Yeah, map 9, I'm already... Am I seriously already on 10? Do I really have to do more than just the first episode in this video? I'm not afraid to. I know I think 4 barons are going to spawn this time. No, that cannot be right. It cannot be right. It's going to be weak. It's going to be so weak. There we go. I turned on vanilla mode by accident. It's my one big pet peeve for people who are playing smaller maps. I know Ultraviolence has accidentally turned on vanilla mode before, and so has King G. And if you're playing complex with vanilla mode on, like, not required by your system's requirements, then what are you doing with your life? It looks so much better. It's like one of the only reasons you should be playing complex anyway. It's because only fancy effects. Now it just redefines how the monsters look. Like that Baron Gimp I didn't even get to see. Because I just finished episode 1, and how long was that? I'm not going to be able to see the whole thing, and... Oh, I must have hit E before the suicide exit ended. You know what? Let me do it again. I'm going to do it again and pray for more Baron spawns. Because I'm a lunatic. Oh yeah, you've asked for it now, didn't you? You've sure gotten it numbered down. And he's going to do the balls, of course. No, this is what I asked for, right? I needed that challenge. I dodged the balls anyways. It's the fire that got me. Okay, now I'm content. Just do this map for real. We can go onward. Oh, would you look at that? As if they couldn't make it easier for me. There it is. Can't even see it over the behemoth. Don't mind me. Just gonna 3-shot a bear with a rocket launcher. No, come back. We get a good shot on you. Okay, that was slightly more entertaining because I had a behemoth cannon, and it looked funny. Now we wait, we don't start the level over again. And I can't calculate the total time because I went off of the game to get my skin working again, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Just start episode 2, I don't care. Let's just do it. This could be a bit of a longer video. It might not be. Pretty funny if I manage to beat all of episode 2 as well. Feeling like a raving lunatic today. But it's gonna step up in difficulty here at least. Because episode 2 is definitely a difficulty step, I want to say. There's definitely no curves in Scythe. It's all difficulty steps. So we should punch that remnant to death, I think. This button to punch the imps. Yeah, give me my soul sphere. I'm not even gonna do that legitimately. Alright. Alright. Get the vial over with. No, the cactus first, right. Where'd he go? Oh, I killed him. A lot faster than I expected. Megasphere, I don't even... Ew, ew, oh lord, what was that? Okay. You scared me, actually. Thought something threatening was going to be popping around the corner. Maybe think that it was a dark cybernoble for a second. The enemy from Dust, which I'm going to be getting to eventually. In a different WOD, in a different time. It will be happening eventually. She's going to stand right in front of me then. No, take it. I can take more of that. Oh, he's getting close. I've never seen him come out of that lava room. Very surprising for the vial. Oh, he's really trying to get out, but the zombies are pushing out of the way. There. Now just grenade the mosh pit that's going on down there. Oh no, they're all coming out. Eventually they'll make it. There my mind went. I was looking for when it was going to blow up. Yeah, you know what? We're definitely not beating the entirety of episode 2. I'm talking about my ass at this point. Christ, this one Revenant. Trying to be fancy. And fancy is good since it's Complex Doom anyway. So I think, oh yeah, fun fact, you can actually jump from there into that window and you can completely break this room because you can't get out of it. Like I will now exhibit. Wants to take care of a couple of these imps. Now let's do this. This is gonna be funny. Go up here and you can strafe the window from here. And if you haven't opened those doors, they don't have a line on the other side that lets them open. So you're just screwed. Can't get out. Also, sure, I'll go ahead and trigger the real exit since it has a couple of enemies in here. Not crazy about a 100% challenge, but I'll still clear everything out if I have to. Boring Baron, let's just... You know, a good speedrun tactic right here is actually to do a suicide exit, which I will now demonstrate, because once you die, your body becomes very, very short. And it manages to squeeze under these bars like so. Like, I'll demonstrate. See? And we can start the level with a pistol start. Makes it so much easier. And there's a legendary zombie somewhere, probably gonna spawn in. Oh no, he's right at the window. You know what, you can't jump that high. You're fine. If I can do that again, then he'll definitely be fine. I'm a bit scared to go up to the red bars, though. He will squeeze one through. They always do. You think he's tight enough to just get your shots out, and nothing else, but they will always manage to squeeze one through! And of course, I meant one, because all he needs is one. Because legendary zombie projectiles is one of the most bloated, overpowered shots in the entire game. From a zombie, too! Now, just allow me to lose my sense of direction for a bit, and then get molested by another poltergeist. Don't take it from me alone, because my facts may be incorrect, but I think the poltergeist is getting some changes. Once L.C.A. 1.6 comes out. Whenever that may be. Now, better gun would be nice. Better gun would be really nice if we could take care of this Baron. Oh yes, rocket launcher's right here. Now then, I wish... Give me another side bruiser. I need to make up for that side bruiser that just destroyed me on this one map. Or I can just destroy myself too. I might just kill myself if something like that happens again. So I can re-roll the map. I'm telling you, we gotta re-roll. These aren't fun if you don't re-roll to get some good stuff. Some entertaining stuff. Otherwise, you're just watching a madman run through some of these same levels over again, and that's not too fun. He dropped the explosive minigun with one monster left. Are you serious? It's a shame. Didn't get to use it for anything. Where's the button? Like every side of the one has the button on it. Alright, this Revenant's about to be very sorry. Doesn't even last. Alright. Watch the shotgunners here. I heard some humming the last time before I killed myself. Another legendary zombie who's gonna pop over the hill somehow and take me down with one shot. I saw the smoke over there too, so we know where he is at least. At this point, I don't care, because I have full health again. Thanks to that Berserk. Life Sphere, which is going to overfill me a good bit. And I think he's stuck, too. I think he's stuck in one of these buildings. Should go ahead and run for that. How did I not see you there? I should have remembered that. Ah, yes, I know where he is now. Yeah, he's stuck in that building for sure. Watch it. He might be stuck, but I still don't trust him for a second. Oh, he can fire out. Looks like it's bunker busting time. Until he gets up there, he might be stuck now. Unless he jumps. He'll do a little jump. Manage to work his way over that wall. But at least like this, you can see him coming. You can see projectiles from a legendary zombie coming from a mile away. No really good ways about going about this. Other than just praying that he doesn't do that. Now, we can survive one shot. My life sphere is unfortunately depleted a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm having a blast here. Look at this. I'm standing here shooting it with an assault rifle repeatedly, making sure every shot hits it. Isn't that just fun? Okay, this might be a bad idea. I don't know if he can work himself on that ledge. Or it might be the best idea. I could just nick him. If I just barely hit the edge of him. And if he doesn't jump again... That's what I'm looking for. Just walk along that edge. These mines. Maybe they'll do something if no radius damage doesn't impact it. There we go! Just gotta cut through them. Gotta waste all this time just cutting through them. Now then, give me another D-Tech rifle. I want a Demon Tech Fiend to show up somewhere. I want to just tear through everything else. Well, likely the zombie dropped the rifle, so I'm going to be tearing through that last room, and only that last room. This gray bitch doesn't get in the way. Cacomentals are just bad. They don't look good. Cacomentals do not look good at all. I don't know why they're a staple enemy here. The way that joke enemy that one guy would think of, like, what would happen if I combined a Cacodemon and a Pain Elemental? But didn't give it the souls, because that joking man was very smart. Or smart enough, at least, to not do that. Alright, just give me the rifle and let's get this over with. Did he not drop it? He didn't drop anything. He didn't even drop the spheres. Did he even drop the spheres? I didn't even see him. Wow. I thought these enemies always drop those 2 boss spheres. Okay, thank you. At least it's not just a Baron. It'll take 7 rockets instead of 6. How very unfortunate. He beat the whole thing again. Now I'm gonna try and... Oh yeah, kill yourself. I forgot. I'm gonna try and just make it to the secret maps. Not actually beat them, just make it to them. And then I'll be done. Because I'm just going off of entire whim here. I've been going off of a fart whim this whole time. He dropped it, of course. Can I not bump grab it? Can't quite reach that. No, I can't. Not quite. Now, rocket launch behind them, I'm gonna beat them out though. Because I accidentally just wasted all my assault rifle ammo. I didn't notice how low on health I was. I forgot those hit scans can quickly add up in that one room. The blue key is down here, I'm pretty sure. How are there still enemies being active after I've just shot through the entire room? I forgot about this zombie pack room too. There's another Hexa. Maybe I'll get it from him. I don't know. Right? This clever little trick with the power being out. Not only doors will open part of the way until you turn it back on in here. Let there be light. Not a bad idea. Especially for something as old as how Scythe is. There we go, bounce them both up. I'll just comment on what's happening right in front of you so you make sure that you see what's happening in front of you. Not even good for anything else at this point. Ah, yes, this map is very, I don't remember what the level's called. Starport Base or something? The one with all the zombies in it, that one. That one from Doom 2. Reminds me a lot of that map. I never liked that map. But I won't have to like it because it's already over again. Excuse me for not being able to say much on what's going on and for going through every map in like 2 minutes or so. Yeah, about 2 minutes. I wasn't lying on that. There's just not much left. Not much to do. Okay. Last map. Burn through it. Maybe get another legendary imp or something. I don't know. Go through this pain of a map. You know? I'd honestly be able to take a Velociraptor at this point. I'm on, like, such some kind of jacked high at this point. I'll just go right up to a Velociraptor. And there is one Violet spawns in this map, unless it's not on this easy difficulty, that I might be able to take on like this. Throwing the mine set you off? Seriously? Garbage, garbage revenants. Wow, I have just killed my throat, haven't I? You don't expect to do something this long, and suddenly you just want to tear your own throat out for burning every time you want to say something. No, you're not doing me in. Ooh, both Quad and Hexa. This map couldn't end fast enough. Oh, actually opened the Revenant door too. Oopsie daisy. Oh well. Like anything can actually challenge me at this point. Love the push. I'm sure everyone knows this, but I just love the push on this thing. You get enough bullets to hit him. It's a good push. Don't even know how you got in there. Must have leaped off the balcony because your leaping is just absolutely terrible. Just like that. I also hate these doors where you have to, like, walk across a certain line in this bridge to make them activate. I think it's like tiny little light square right there. Like, I'll just, like, go right through here normally. Don't do anything. Light square does it. Don't like that. Just make me open the door like a human being. With my hands. Seriously, just still 2 cacos here? I wanted to comment on change, but, like, nothing has changed here. It's so unfortunate. Alright, try this garbage jump again. I'm never able to do this right. No, let's just speed this up. I don't care. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna miss that one Archvile because I didn't kill him. So I'm just gonna try this. Oh, it worked. Oh, that didn't work. Christ. I'm just trying to burn a hole in me for some reason. With the jumps again. Alright, give me the 2 Arachnotrons that are in here. How sad. Couldn't get another baby sentient. I don't even know why I'm grabbing all these power-ups, because I'm just going to immediately go back to the secret, which I have to jump through again, because I forgot. Oh, God. Oh, first time. That never happens. That never happens at all, actually. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go turn my head a full 360 degrees and hopefully just pop whatever's tearing my throat out of my body. So, that was fun. Now you can see what I can actually do when I focus myself, and when I play maps small enough that I can just burn rubber through them. So, hope you're enjoying the skin that I released, which I actually forgot to cut the download off of, even though it's been 3 days. I don't care. I've done it. Done the entire half of the WAD already. And this is General Roast Rock signing off. Stay violent, everyone.